Hi again, everybody. For the second part of the battery load tester, we changed the type of tester. This is the one you've seen for many years. It's almost a standard. This does not measure the resistance. Actually what it does is it sends 100 amps or less from the battery to here, and there is a filament resistor in there. That's why it gets very hot. Look at the thick cables, look at the thick clamps. You know current is flowing through there, heavy current. Okay, obviously the thicker the wire, the more the current. So we put everything over here. It's around, like we said, 12.3, 12.4, 12.2 actually in this one. What we're looking for in this region, we're looking for to get into the green. Cold cranking amps has not changed. It's still 850 cold cranking amps. So we want to be around this one over here. If we end up over here, which we probably will, we're a little weak. Then we have to decide what to do. Anytime if you're in here, in this region, once I hit the button, the power button, and it goes in here, that's it. You don't have to worry about it. Just disregard the battery. You have to change it. That's it. Recharging it will not do any help to it. So the minute if it goes into here, I hold down the button, there's no reason to even continue holding down the button. It's already bad. Now remember temperature compensation also. So when I hit the button, it gets hot. I'll hold it for around 5 seconds, and you'll see it doesn't change after a few seconds. So let's do it. Okay, notice it's a little less than that region. It's a little less. 400. See, it's a little weak. That's it. Now it gets hot. I don't have to hold it for 7-10 seconds. So you see over here, it was in the weak zone, and when it came back, it didn't come back fully to that one, the 12.2, 12.4. So that's why I say right now in this temperature, it's okay. We're still passable. Remember, anything up to 9.6 is passable, but I have to take into consideration the cold weather, and that when you have cold weather, the battery capacity decreases by about 50-60%. You might even use twice or close to more current than now. So if I have 300 amps, I might use even 500 amps, depending how cold it is, depending obviously the situation of the battery. So like I said, right now for this type of weather, I would go with it because it's still in the passable zone. However, later on, when before it gets cold, I would recommend to change it because I don't want to see anything in the yellow zone. I want to see everything in the green zone. Okay? And like I said, a word of recommendation, like I always said, always increase the cold cranking amps. If you have 500 amps with the original battery, go up to 800. It's costly. It'll cost you more, absolutely. But in the long run, in the middle of winter, you'll be happy you did. And especially if you have a parasitic drain, you're likely more to survive it because of the more current capacity that it's able to withstand. Again, I think I made the point before about this spray. When you have connectors, they are very dirty. Use this spray like it did, like I showed you, and you can see it dries up, it evaporates, and it cleans it much more thoroughly. So one more note on this. This is a great tool to have because you can see visually how weak you are as opposed to the other one. And just to show you, on the back of it, you have the instructions. Okay, I don't think any video showed this. So it shows you when it's weak and how to test it, as you can see, and temperature compensation. So therefore, if you're confused, which is good, which is not good, it tells you on the back the directions and the instructions, what is the proper good battery voltage after you've done it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Please go to my channel, Joe Electronic Schematics for Auto. We'll do much more hands-on when I get a proper tripod. I need a proper tripod to show you everything, and I think you'll see things that you've never seen before, I hope. And anyway, go to my channel, Joe Electronic Schematics for Auto, and you'll see plenty of schematics, and hopefully please put likes, and I'm trying to get my goal. Thank you.